Good afternoon, Kalispell. Hey, sorry I haven't been on in a while, but today we're going to talk about vitamin D. I'm going to try and keep this pretty short and sweet for the most part. So, number one, what we've learned about vitamin D dosing is that the world uses nanomoles per liter while the United States uses milligrams per deciliter. If you have any questions about any of this, just ask me. It's a really simple conversion factor. But there's been a surprising prevalence that most people in the world are vitamin D deficient. Vitamin D deficiency is linked to osteoporosis, cardiovascular disease, cancer, autoimmune diseases, multiple sclerosis, pain, loss of cognitive function, decreased strength, and overall increased mortality. Deficiency of vitamin D is now recognized as a pandemic with more than half of the world's population at risk. And approximately 50% of healthy North Americans are deficient, and 80% of those with chronic diseases are deficient in vitamin D. 80% of healthy Caucasians are vitamin D deficient. And the rate of vitamin D deficiency tends to be greater in African Americans and Hispanic children. Those with lower levels of vitamin D tend to have higher annual health care costs to the tune of 39%. The minimum blood levels of vitamin D is, wait for it, 80 nanomoles per liter, or 32 milligrams per deciliter using the US's calculation. Prolonged supplementation of 10,000 international units, that's the little IU you see after vitamin D, is likely to pose no adverse effects in almost all individuals, so it's super safe stuff. A loading dose of supplemental vitamin D3 of 10,000 IUs per day for 3 months and a maintenance dose of 5,000 international units per day is not enough for most people in northern climates. That's pretty crazy. You guys should have your supplemental levels of vitamin D measured. You can get online, order the test. It's a little pinprick test from ZRT Labs over in Oregon. If you have any questions, hop on here, shoot them over our way, and have a good one, Kalispell.